is the cornerstone. And to our great shame, our communities are dying because local church attendance has plummeted. In the 1950s, 44% of Australians attended church weekly. That's now down to 7%. We've become distracted, we've become too comfortable, and we've neglected the truth. My friends, there is no way back from this mess that they have put us in without Christ. So, to you who desire the restoration of our nation, know that restoration begins in your heart today. You, like me, have wronged a perfect and holy God with your sin, yet he loved you by sending his only son. Christ lived the perfect life that you couldn't, and yet died the death that we deserve. Jesus takes the penalty for your sins at the cross and in turn offers you eternal life through faith in him. Place your trust in Jesus and put on the full armor of God so that you can take your stand against the devil's schemes. For our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against the authorities, against the powers of this dark world. And patriots, it is a struggle which we will win. Thank you.
I kept him for second last because I knew he was going to be my favourite speaker. We've got our mate Homeless Unite.
Yeah. Homeless Unite.
Scotty's ready to just grab the mic. Okay. We got our mate here, Homeless Unite. This...
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! 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 Aussie, Aussie, Aussie!
He needs no introduction after that. Here he is.
Thanks, right. Could you hold it? What's going on? I can't hear you. What's going on? Did you hear that?
What's going on with you?
What's going on? You know what, guys? I'm sick of this crap. Aren't you?
Yep.
I'm sick of this government. Full stop.
Yep.
I got a bit of technology too. I might be homeless, but I'm a bit fancy homeless. Hoodrich, they call it. And I'm a bit shaky too. All right. Now I'm going to be frank with you guys. This country is the only place I will call home. I'm not about to let these grubs tell me I can't say what I think about these traitors. So let's do a little recap of the last 30 years. The welfare system, buggered. The healthcare system that is supposed to treat you is killing you. The roads are so bad in so many places that motorists, cars, trucks, motorcycles are being damaged. Even people are being killed.
Yeah.
Even though we have a road tax designed to maintain and save lives, it's buggered. Our public transport, well, that's in shambles. Buggered. Youth crime and the lack of the ability for parents to discipline, and now look what we have. People being stabbed in the street, home invasions, car theft, and a generation with no direction. Our mental health system failing to the point people are being let out and killing or kicking them out, and people are killing themselves. You've got families living in caravans and cars. The last time I heard, 40% of Australians were asking for help with buying food, buying groceries, nappies, baby milk. These are the bloody basics, people.
Yeah.
Buggered. Drug and alcoholism because people are wanting to escape. I know I'm one of those who just wanted to escape. We have terrorist proxies operating inside of Australia, foreign and domestic proxies. Terrorism has arrived, and guess what? It arrived a long bloody time ago.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm homeless, I'm angry, and so are you. So then let's tell them what we feel. Repeat after me. Elbows gotta go. Albo's gotta go.
He's a traitor.
Now, I just want to take a second to speak on something that might be a little bit divisive. Anti-Semitism in this country is truly out of control. Those Jews are Australians. They're people just like you and me, just like Catholics, just like Buddhists, just like Christians, just like all of them. They're people. They're humans. Yeah, there's a couple, and they're grubs, and they're greedy. But it doesn't mean you paint the whole lot with the same brush. They are human beings that deserve respect for what they give to this country. And I'm sick of hearing people say they give nothing because they're in the health system. They're in every single part and facet of our country. And you know what? They were here from the inception of this country when we settled. Now, look, I had a few more things written down, but I can go on and on about this, guys. But you know what? Unless we stand up united as a country, we stand together and we say enough is enough.
Yeah.
They cannot beat us.
That's right.
Doesn't matter if you're black, white, yellow, brindle. I don't give a shit. This is Australia. We stand united. And if they want to start a war with us, we'll bloody well start one with them.
Yeah.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! 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 Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Thank you, guys.
Folks, you've heard a wide range of opinions here today. You've heard religious texts, you've heard Christians talk, you've heard nationalists talk, you've heard people come from different organisations and different political backgrounds. But what's the key message here? Everybody loves Australia. Everybody wants the best for Australia. But there's also people here who want to wreck us, who want to cause problems, who want to tell lies about us, who want to disrupt and interrupt and put misinformation out there and then try and paint you out to be Nazis and all sorts of stuff like that, because that's what they have to do. That's their agenda. That's what they've got to do. They've got to try and divide you so they can keep you beaten. That's what's going to happen. And let's be clear about this. We didn't end up here by accident. It's taken time to get to this place. It's taken time to realise that this mob up here lie to you constantly. Once upon a time, Australia had a migration program when we actually did bring in skilled people. And I was a tradesman in the 90s. And we had great tradesmen coming in from Europe, from the Balkans, from the war that was going on there. A bunch of you here worked with those people. A bunch of you here are descendants of those people. And then in the 2000s, I worked with a bunch of Irish and English carpenters that came here, had our values, came from a Christian background, worked fantastic. Actually, the Irish guys were shit carpenters, but they were our shit. They were our shit carpenters. And then after COVID, when the government said we're bringing in skilled migration, tradesman goes, yeah, we're going to bring in some more of the people that work with us, that understand our values as a culture, that work with the assimilation to be Australian, and that's not what they gave us. What they gave us, what did they give us? They opened up the doors to the subcontinent and went, let's bring everyone in from Mumbai. Yeah, that'll do, some of those people. And they brought in millions, and not to just pick on the Indians, I feel sorry for them, but geez, mate, if you lived in India, you'd want to come here too, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? I mean, let's face it. Who's going to be happy living in a 15-minute city? You or the Indians? Yeah, we know who it's going to be. So what do? We had a war in Afghanistan. We opened the borders and we let in a whole bunch of those people as well. And then we let in a whole bunch of people from Africa. And how are those people going? Seen machete crime in Victoria lately? Because they lied to us. But they didn't. They told us they were going to let in people that were going to be part of us. And they lied. They lied and they lied and they lied. And you all deserve to know the truth about that, because they lied to you, they lied to me, they lied to everyone. And so the people that are out there trying to wreck us, we see you and we know what you're doing, and we're calling you out for being divisive bastards as well. And we're not going to quit. And anyone who tells you that this movement is a flash in the pan and it doesn't have your best interests at heart, tell them to go to hell. Tell them to go to hell.
All right, I'm just going to tell a quick little story.
Very quick little story. I'm basically a beach bum from Port Macquarie. My name's Trombone Tone on Instagram, and I've been living in Bondi for the last 15 to 20 years. And I went for a surf, as I normally do, on the 14th of December last year down on Bondi Beach. Didn't take my phone with me, and I felt like it was time to leave the beach at about 6:30 p.m. And as I walked home up the hill, I heard the shots of 15 Australians being shot on our beaches.
Yeah.
I'm a beach bum from Port Macquarie. I'm not going to talk for too long, but what I wanted to say is just before I went to the beach that day, I was writing a song in my room, and I didn't realize it was going to be this song. And the first lines are, "Yesterday was fine. It's the day that we lost our minds." And this is before I went to the beach. And it was a fine day, and it was the day that we lost our minds, especially when it comes to the hate speech laws. But here's my little song that I wrote, and basically I finished it after all that trouble, and I dedicated it to Matilda.
Yeah.
I was conducting school bands in Bondi, and I went to conduct my school band the next morning, on the Monday morning after the shooting, and a little 10-year-old girl came up to me and she said, "Mr. Gibson, yesterday I missed out on getting shot by 70 meters. And what's changed in this country? It's not the Jews. They brought the Muslims in."
Yep.
So here's my song. Yesterday was fine. It's the day that we lost our minds. Won't you take the time for the day that we lost our minds? For the day that we lost our minds. So come along now. Got to be strong now to sing your song now. So come along now, dear. Yesterday, wait a minute. This next verse is about me, and everyone was saying that I lost my mind after the 14th of December because I started posting everything and I didn't hold back. So I've lost my mind. This is the next verse. Yesterday was fine. It's the day that I lost my mind. Won't you take the time for the day that I lost my mind? For the day that I lost my mind. So come along now. Got to be strong now, dear, to sing your song now. So come along now, dear. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And the verse is about Matilda. Slowly floating softly, ever gently. Your face in my memory, happy and free. Sadly, you're now a memory for everybody. Thank you, you have changed me. I see clearly, I see clear. Yesterday was fine. It's the day that stands still in time. Won't you take the time for the day that stands still in time? For the day that we lost our minds. For the day that I lost my... Fuck.
Yeah. Well done.
Righto, folks, how good was that, Tony, mate? Emotion. Jeez, I'm feeling that all the way through. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, we're wrapping things up. We're getting pretty close now. The reason we didn't march today, there was an issue with the security protocol on this, so we had to just run the rally. I apologise to anyone that was expecting to march. At the next round of events from September till November this year, we're taking the truck on the road. We've got a prime mover with a 40-foot trailer, which means I don't have to have 40 volunteers in the morning here to set this stuff up. We just open the truck up. We're going to take it on the road, September to November, and bring the last, we're going to do a lap of Australia from Brisbane, heading north. We're going to go to Darwin. We're going to do Cairns and Townsville along the way. Maybe we'll get out to Mount Isa. What do you reckon? Where's my Mount Isa people? Right? Right? And then we're going to go from Darwin down around Western Australia, down to Perth. Then we go from Perth across to Adelaide. Then Adelaide, we might skip Melbourne. That's a shithole. But I'm feeling like Bendigo or Ballarat might need a cash injection from some Patriots. What do you reckon? Hey, let's get our farmers activated out there. Yeah. Let's do some regional gigs. Then we'll head up. We'll do Sydney. Oh, Sydney. Imagine that. Northern Beaches maybe, somewhere out there. We're going to take the war rig on the road, and I'm going to need every one of you to support what we're doing. I need you to share the socials. I need you to get involved with it. I need you to join the lobby group if you haven't done that already. I need you to believe that we can build a better future for our country, and I need you to let everyone else around you to know that as well. Now, once we've done Sydney, we're coming back to Canberra with the war rig, the truck, the war rig. If you see Fury Road, Mad Max, we're going to have Rob as the crazy guitarist on the front shooting flames from his guitar. We are taking the show on the road for 8 weeks, 8 capital cities, and we are going to do this. We're going to take Australia back. We're going to build a wave of momentum. Do not let anyone get in the way of you owning your country. 12 months ago, this conversation didn't exist. In 12 months from now, we will get firm commitments from every politician in this country to shut the gates or they're gone. That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. Oh, I can't wait to do all that with you. Now, before we wrap up, all the little flags up here, every single one of those flags was an Australian who wanted to be here but couldn't afford it or couldn't get here. Couldn't afford it or couldn't get it. Shout out to those Aussies. Shout out to those Aussies. And not to mention my 14 volunteers yesterday putting the flags together. And not to mention the 20 to 30 people that were here at 7:30 a.m. this morning building the stage and putting all those flags in the ground. And many...
Hi, we go, ladies and gents.
Let's get Stephen back down here.
Hi, we go, ladies and gents.
Let's get Stephen back down here.
Get some of that dancing girls.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Yeah. Tell me Shoot them. Oh yeah. Oh, let him hear ya. Here we go. Come on, see it. Let's take it on, people. Here we go. Thank you, Brisbane. Thank you, Canberra, wherever the hell you're going from. Thank you for making this event a success. We'll see you on the tour. Thank you.
Well, I hope people enjoyed that one. I don't know how clear it came through. You never know with reception.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Just want to try and get as many people up here as I can that have been a part of this today. Just get on up here if you can. Get around here. Get around here, folks. Where are they? They're all down the back. They all buggered off and went home for a cold drink as well. It's probably beer o'clock. I won't keep you much longer. Thank you, everyone. We love you.
Thank you. I'm actually pretty hungry right now. Time for some lunch. Time for a late lunch. I think Harry's gone. Yeah, Harry's gone home. Oh well, I'll send him a message later. Alright, should say goodbye. This is gonna go any second now. But that was kind of cool. It was a fun day.
Who we got here? Who hasn't got it? Come on, give you one.
Oh, wish my phone was dead.
Say good day to Tina for me. She's wanted to be here today. She
Who was
introduced
that one, darling?
my friend Tina.
Hello, Tina. How are you? Lots of love to you in Australia first, all the way.
Absolutely, 100%.
Get around
us. Oh, that's an interesting one. It's got like a little film camera. G'day. Oh, thank you. Have a good day.
Yeah.
It was pretty good, wasn't it? Oh, was it? The music was great too. We don't usually have that music that's that good. Shannon.
They fucking grabbed Zach. They just ripped him down under the thing. The fucking police.
What? Really?
Yeah, for no reason. He wasn't even doing anything wrong. They just come up and just ripped him with like 10 of them and just towed him up there.
Wow. Okay.
Fucking insults.
Mr. Covers.
Hello.
Chris, someone. I've been watching your channel recently.
Hello.
How you doing? You probably don't remember me. I'm anxious.
How you been, all right?
Anxious Aussie.
good,
Anxious.
good.
Oh, okay.
I'm old.
Hello. Nah, you're not old. You're anxious. Hello, nice to see you.
It was good, wasn't it? I thought
I
it
just
was.
saw, for your viewers, I don't know if you're live at the moment.
I am still alive.
I just saw, I don't actually even know his name.
Zach, someone I think it is.
I don't know his name, but he knows me from my streams.
Yep.
So I
He
was
just got grabbed by the cops.
Who was I was interviewing someone, and then he was like, "Hey, Chris, because you know when you get arrested, what do you do when you see a live stream? It's like
Yeah.
live stream this.
Get this.
Yeah, this. So I got it. I got a couple of stills.
Yeah.
Heard them talking for a little bit about bail conditions.
Oh, okay. So maybe you had something already.
Don't know.
Fair
That's all I know.
Fair enough.
That's all I know.
Cops were pretty quiet today, though. Everything was pretty quiet. No lefties.
Yeah, I do a bit of stuff. Today I started
Catch us at the next one. Oh, so cops just nabbed someone, but there might be more to the story than initially getting about. All right, well, I'm going to pack this down and go home and eat because I'm hungry.
Thousands and thousands.
And I get cranky when I'm hungry. Have a good afternoon, folks. We'll catch you for the next one.